Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the illuminator for your January spread. So, Happy New Year! Happy New Year to everyone out there. I hope I'll be on time to wish you happy birthday. What am I saying? I wish I will be on time to wish you guys a happy new year. Anyway, we're starting off good. I was getting a nice message from you that you are going to get some type of a light bulb idea or a light bulb, like a spiritual light bulb, where you're going to be like, aha, now I freaking understand the whole clue, like why I've been going through this. It's kind of like connecting the dots with each other, so there's definitely something major that is going to happen. I am thinking about the 30th of December, so it might be around that time, right before New Year's, that you are going to get some type of an enlightenment going on. All right, so let's see what this is all about. We've got the Emperor coming out. We've got the Knight of Wands. So it looks like someone that has been in your life that may have at times caused you a lot of pain is going to come forward. Is going to come forward with an offer here, with the Emperor here. Could be a Aries, all right? Definitely Aries is indicated here, or a Sagittarius, or I'm hearing Capricorn, I don't know why. So we've got the Four of Cups reversed, we've got the Ten of Wands upright, we've got the Page of Swords. Looks like very messy to me. It looks very messy to me. Like this Emperor, it could be even a father figure. It could be someone that you, that is in your life, that has a lot of control, that has a lot of power. All right. And they may come forward with an offer that does not really apply to you. Like you're just like, no, I don't like this. Like whatever their offer is, you're just like, it's too little. Like, is this all that you have to offer? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's kind of like a high maintenance type of energy. It could be for some, but it's more like a very disappointing offer, to be real frank with you. And it makes you really go back and forth and try to be like, okay, should I give it a shot or should I not? Or maybe it is a work situation and you're like, no, I cannot take this on my plate right now because I got already so much to work on. So I feel like you're going to want to reject this offer. We've got the Four of Cups here, flew out in the reverse. But whatever this offer is, I feel like it's going to, disappoint you more than it's going to do you any good. I'm just going to be real frank with you. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, you're not going to receive the right message that you've been wanting to with the Page of Swords. It's kind of like under the belt. I'm hearing like something is under the belt. It's like underpaid. It's like undervalued. That's what I'm hearing. So whatever that is, it does not have to be in terms of love. Like just these are general readings, but you're just not going to be happy. It's kind of like when you want to sell your home, for example, and there are not many people that don't want to buy it, and they want to give way less than you ask for. You're just like, no, that's under the radar for me. Like it is not going to happen. I'm not going to go through all this stuff and all this, drama, or it's not drama, but it's like I don't want to go through all this heaviness for something that is so little, right? So you know your worth. That's what the Emperor is talking about. Like your worth, and you know that whatever this offer is that comes in is not in alignment with you. It will ask you more energy and more energy draining than it will do you any good. So you're kind of like with the Two of Pentacles, as in like, I have to have a plan B. I have to go in. Oh wow, I cannot speak. Just hold on. It's kind of like you're not going to take it. I don't think you're going to be very flexible. I think you should not be very flexible. And look at that Tower, lightning bulb. Maybe not a nice one, but at least it's one where it flushes away all that is not in alignment with you. And you're not going to be in a tower filled with illusions or filled with ego or thinking that if you think the best will happen. No, it's like bluntly out there. It is not what you wanted. Point, period, blank. And knowing what you want is already a manifestation of what it is that you do want. So, either you are going to shake off the tower, because with the Emperor being your first card out, Aquarius, this is you shaking up the tower and be like, you know what? I will build up my own system. I will find my own resources. I will do my own stuff, but I will not allow myself to be in this false tower. That is just not correct, because the tower is just something that you don't want to be living in, something that is fake, something that is not built on a right foundation. So you're letting it collapse. And I feel like maybe it might be disappointing or hurtful for some, but at least you will not be living in a fake, let's say, like, you will not live in a fake marriage, right? Like, or you will not buy a house that, needs a renovation of like another 100K. You're like, it's not worth it, right? Like, that's what I'm getting. It's not worth it. And besides, it's bringing you a lot of stress. It's going to bring you a lot of heaviness. And it's like, no. You need to make a practical decision here. And this situation does not have any practicality in it. 5 of Wands. There is a lot of conflict, though, that could come out. Maybe if you would be the one that bails out, as in like, you know what, I'm not part of this. I'm not going to be a part of this drama, whatever it is. I'm not going to be the part of this contract. No way. It's going to cause you some conflict, or it is going to cause you to really have some arguments with these people and really show your standpoint. Tower, that's a lightning bolt. That is definitely the lightning, but that just crushes down the ego. That just crushes down all false beliefs or systems that were not working. So look at that, the devil. I'm telling you, this is something that you don't want. Whew, what is going on? Please let me know. Aquarius, this is quite massive. What I would like to see in this reading right now would have been a 7 of Wands. Someone that really knows what they are fighting for. Someone that does not give up. Someone that is like, that fighter within you that's just like, nope, this is not going to be it. But somehow I'm also feeling that you may be very hurt because of this outcome with the 3 of Swords. It's like you got to do what you got to do, but still it's hurting. So I don't know what this is all about. Let me know, because this seems to be a very specific message. But gosh, Aquarius, what is going on? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Emotional loss and the Emperor again. 3 of Swords again. Whew. I'm telling you, these are repetitive cards, like exactly the same cards, except for the 5 of Cups. But we were already talking about something being very disappointing. And there is a lot of pain and loss here. And with the Emperor, I feel like, I'm not sure if it's you or it could be someone else, but someone is not happy by the way that someone takes control. Someone is not happy by the rules that are being made. So it could be people around you that are just not happy with your decision. Like, you're going to stick your decision. Like I said, the 7 of Wands is not here, but the Emperor is kind of like a 7 of Wands in like the highest position. So it is what the Emperor states. And the Emperor states, and by the way, the Emperor is the only person that can, break down the tower by his own demand. So someone is breaking down the tower. So it could be for some, definitely someone breaking up Someone trying to break up here. That's also what I'm getting. But that shit, I don't know, man. Just be mindful these days. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So with the new moon, that could be around February, which it is also in your sign, of course. That would be the moment where you will see things really unfolding in a more natural and loving way. But until now, try to come in with love. Try to come in with compassion. I don't know what type of situation you are in. I really can't tap into that right now for you. But it seems to be very messy. Let's see. What else? Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Whomever this is or whatever the situation is, I don't feel like it has brought you any peace up until now. And I feel like you need to choose for yourself, since we have that bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius. And like the Tower being here, maybe what you thought was real is not real. If it's giving you a lot of stress, if the relationship is, out of balance here, and you have to do way more work than the other one, maybe it's like an ego thing. And maybe you need to really think about if it's really love, because love should be peaceful. It should feel peaceful. It should be peaceful. But if it brings a lot of trouble and loss and pain and stress and conflict and disappointment, heartbreak, bad news, the shadow, toxicity, and all of that, it may not be very peaceful situation for you. It may not be really filled with love, because I don't know, man. I don't know. Definitely going to see what is going on in the he says, she says spread, but this looks quite, it looks like something you really need to release. I mean, it's like card after card after card. Like, I cannot even make it a better and bigger picture for you. But whatever this is, it brings you a lot of pain, a lot of emotional loss, and it's something that needs to be released, because you've been in a dark void for a long time, Aquarius, and now it's time for you to release. Let it all be in 2020 so you can have a fresh new start in 2021, because this is not the way that you want to enter a new life or a new year. My God, new life. See? I feel like you are holding on to something that is doomed to crumble, right? With the Tower here, it's doomed to crumble. What is your soul calling you to do? Like, you know that your soul wants to leave this situation, because, it can be love, maybe, but it can also be, infatuation with the devil. It could be obsession. It could be ego. It could be like wanting something really bad out of ego, but knowing that it ain't good for your soul because it's been hurting you. You've been waiting patiently, but the disruption has been coming over and over again. And it's now time for you to really answer that call from the universe. Answer the call. Answer the call and just choose what your soul wants to do. And I feel like it wants to release, because I'm sure that nobody wants to be in this painful situation where you are stuck and you are unable to move out of it. So, that call is for you to answer. That's not my call, of course, but I can only tell you what I'm seeing. And I'm so sorry. I'm so really sorry for giving you this type of spread again. But, I'm not a sugarcoater, so I'm not going to make it sound fluffy for you. So I hope you appreciate it, and please keep on liking and sharing if you want to have a bonus reading. I am going to do a he says she says spread on my channel, on my website, illest.illuminator.com. You can find the link somewhere here downstairs or here up in the corner. So I see you then, and I'm so sorry, and see you soon. Bye.